How did you get into art?
Well, one day, in year 11, I've got to pick a new option, and I had four choices. I had PE, dance, art, and design technology. And I thought, not taking any of the others. So I took art. Anybody from the abstract expressionism movement, quite like Alberto Buri, also, oh dear, what's her name? Yayoi Kusama, I think her name is. When I was first starting out painting and such, what really inspired me was kind of the colours. Because whenever I think of the 80s, I think of excess and neon. I think of a lot of bright, very ostentatious things, which is why I used to include a lot of very bright and bold colours in my work. Not so much anymore, but for me, the main inspiration I get from it is the actual music that came from the time, because I'm always listening to music. Right now I'm working on my current project that I'm doing for our show in Woolwich. We have an external show, so we go out and put some work up in a gallery and present it to just the general public. It's my first proper external show where anybody will be able to come and have a look at it. So yeah, I'm working on that. All of it's to do with patterns, a lot of pattern work. It's called Self-Reflection Through Monotony, which is a reference to the patterns. It's also a reference to the very minimal colour scheme of black and white. Yeah, just kind of getting along with it, getting it done. It's a very, very scary thought when you initially think about it, but the way I choose to look at it is I use my art as a self-therapy. So I find it really, really helpful for me in times of anxiety or times of nervousness to do something creative. So for me, it's almost like a self-help therapy, and I also feel the idea of, having my anxieties and thoughts and feelings and all of that sort of stuff out there is very, very liberating, because it almost removes the fact that they are so scary sometimes, and it allows you to really kind of start working on them when other people know what it is that you kind of go through. So, you know, they almost feel like they're doing something wrong, when
Yeah.
most of the time it isn't that at all. It's more of just the fact that you kind of get swamped in your own feelings and thoughts, which is why I kind of choose to represent them through pictorial images, because that's the easiest way I have of discussing them. I think that's especially a powerful message considering that I am a male.
Yeah.
You know, in certain ways that masculinity is supposedly supposed to be seen.
Because it's so important that men understand that they're loved and that they're wanted.
Definitely.
Because a lot of the times that men aren't told that, and they're just expected to know.
Definitely. Like, yeah, I feel like it's really important to kind of have that sort of conversation, because if you don't, you just kind of make it even harder for people to open up and have conversations about this sort of stuff, when really this sort of stuff should be just a conversation that you can openly have.
There's a lot of stigma around mental health, especially around mental health in males, and that's something that we should all work really hard to try and
it's kind of broken, because there shouldn't really even be a stigma whatsoever, because it's not like I can help how I feel. Obviously, you know, you can to a certain extent. You can go and get help, or you know, you can talk your feelings through and such. But at the end of the day, while I am in the mental state that I'm in, I can't help but sometimes my feelings will get swamped. I won't want to get out of bed in the morning. I, you know, panic over silly little things, or all of these sort of situations and such. You can't really help that, and I feel that's especially difficult for people to get who don't have it. Because
I think in life that there will always be people that don't understand you and don't understand how you're feeling.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
It's important for people to try and empathise, even if they don't truly understand what's going on.
See, for me, it's not really about, like, the whole reason I'm not doing this, you know, is for the cry for attention and empathy and all of that. The only reason I'm doing this is I'm doing this for me, because I know that this is what is going to help me process a lot of things that I kind of keep sitting on and don't really do anything productive to try and help myself. And so I'm kind of stopping that unproductivity by being productive. So you kind of have to, you know, force yourself out and such. Like, it genuinely is a conversation that needs to be had. Like, it just fucking sucks. It just absolutely sucks to follow.
Yeah.
But, you know, there are people in this world that feel like they're not cared about, and then rather than other people trying to help them, they, you know, just jump ship because they don't know how to fucking control it and shit.
Yeah.
And then that makes this, you know, person that's obviously suffering, suffer even worse, because, you know, it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's kind of like a thing, like a tornado that you can never get out of, and you're kind of always stuck in the middle. Yeah, it's always present. That's one thing that I've kind of had to learn, is that even if you're not thinking about it, the ideas and the sort of the swampness of the emotions and stuff usually still is there to some sort of extent. Yeah,
it's like you can never truly get away from it.
Exactly.
Because even if you're really happy, it's always going to be something that's in the back of your mind.
Yeah, definitely. It needs to be more equal.
Yeah.
Why can we not talk about one gender's sort of mental health, and then we're able to talk about another, but then at the same time, you know, it's just a whole really messy sort of puddle that shouldn't be a messy puddle, because it makes it so much more difficult than it should be. Yeah. And then obviously it's already about a very difficult subject, which again shouldn't be as difficult as it is to talk about. So it just kind of turns it into this big swamp that nobody really wants to deal with, and nobody really talks about. It just kind of sits there.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a few of my friends have suffered worse than I have with mental health, and it's just, it's hard to get the conversation going in the first place, saying, "Are you okay?"
Definitely, because one of the sort of symptoms or feelings that you kind of, or I know that I get quite a lot, is you don't want to shut people out. You just kind of do it out of not habit, but almost protection.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to let people in and then hurt those people at the same time, or feel like you're wasting that person's time because you can't deal with your own emotions.